Welcome back to Monster Prom. In the last episode,
we did things.
We did things. I don't know. There's not. It's a bunch of non sequiturs, so it's hard to summarize quickly.
I get to approach Liam and Vera, not Verona, and the table, and I'm being judged.
You did pick. Stop. This is the cool people table, where only cool people are allowed.
Oh, cool.
You've got 4.
So mainstream.
I would agree with what Vera just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera?
That is a trick. You two are gonna be at each other's throat.
Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us. Well, if they want to sit with us, they're gonna have to prove that they are as cool as we are. But without, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool. So, what's it going to be?
I do not have 50 monster dollars.
No, but that technically is just a money challenge.
Yeah, and I have 5. I understand. I just...
The problem is that one could be smarts or boldness.
Yeah. And one of those I'd probably pass.
Uh-huh. And one of those you almost certainly wouldn't.
Yeah.
So really the point is whether or not you succeed or fail at each one, though. Would you rather get romance points with Liam or Vera? You've been stacking them for Liam, but that doesn't mean it's on purpose.
A sudden change of objective.
Wait, was that sarcasm? No, of course not. Purple was clearly being totally sincere. There it was again. Are you two doing this on purpose? Now why on earth would we do that? Gah! I can't tell whether you're being sincere or ironic. It's so cool. Everyone knows clear and efficient communication is the least cool thing of all. You've wooed me with your open disdain for language. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Exactly.
I get to sit with them and chat. Yeah, also, language has
Schmanguage.
a point. But that's fine, we're cool.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go sit with Polly and Zoe. Because they got rhyming names and that's cool. I'm sitting with Zoe and Polly, rather. Zoe is slurping sanity out of a Tupperware container with several of her mouths, and Polly isn't eating anything at all. You feel a little uncool for being the only one at this table eating normal food.
Oh, hey.
Speaking of eating food... Oh, yeah, Violet, I can read your thoughts, sorry. Why are you even here, Polly? Why are any of us here, Zoe? The universe is vast and full of mysteries. No, come on. Why are you here? In the cafeteria? Miranda comes here to supervise her eating serves, and Liam comes here because he presumably feeds on food picks. But you don't feed on anything at all. So why are you here? Why aren't you out doing drugs or getting laid or something? Well, because... It seems like Polly might be on the verge of an existential crisis. Those are really serious for ghosts. Save her. Polly comes here because... Secret backstory reveal. Yes, the truth is...
OMG!
What? What? I am actually the ghost of a famous chef. Wow, this is definitely going in my next fic. Which chef? Julia Childs? Martha Stewart? Gordon Ramsay but a fish person? I don't know. I was pretty high when I died. But I'm really good at cooking when I'm sober, which is not often, so I must have been a chef, right? That is the only logical explanation. I hereby declare this Canon. You are proud to have been here for this historic moment, even if you know for a fact almost everything Polly just said was nonsense. Minus the cooking part, you've been there, and she's actually pretty decent at it when sober. But who are you to steal this moment from Zoe? She winks at you with one of the bottomless pits in her face. Nice. A TV show. Like actual television. The Great British Breaking Show. They're breaking all the time.
The Owl House.
Player orders decided. A new version. Yogi Bear is recurring comic. There actually is recurring comic relief on Backup.
I think you win that one. Owl House is just slightly too serious.
I mean, but you had the benefit of animated, but I had the benefit of actually having recurring comic relief characters.
No.
You can't go make money. But I can go have fun again.
Go have fun.
Or I could get more charm. No, I'm gonna get fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how that escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Everyone's favorite eldritch cutie patootie runs up to you, tentacles twitching with excitement. Violet, did you hear? Did you hear? TV streaming platform TM is rebooting senior regular Samurai Frogs. I'm so excited, like OMG! So that's definitely a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles joke, but I also just realized her shirt kind of looks like a combination of Hatsune Miku and Just Monica.
I was thinking it looked like Tiffany from Gravity Falls.
That's fair. I don't know enough Gravity Falls for that one.
Quick, editor, pull up a picture.
We don't have an editor on this one, unless you
What?
want to edit this one.
No.
OMG is right. Oh, miserable gods of TV. Why do you keep doing this to us? They're gonna ruin SRSF for the next generation. Just like when SJWs hijacked Human Hunters and they made all that all-female reboot, and now young monsters will grow up watching that and never know true happiness. Okay, Ghostbusters. TV streaming platform TM already ruined Skater Cats from Biker Mice from Mars. I don't know for sure what that one's gonna be, what that one's supposed to be. And now they're gonna ruin the frogs too. I bet they're all gonna be POC and women.
April O'Neil is originally a black woman. What do you mean? She's the coolest character in the show, and the rest are turtles. I mean, the rest are ninjas. That's the cool part about them. Also, you're a turtle. But I guess they're frogs now. Anyway.
They probably won't even be frogs.
I don't know that they are making them POC and women, but even if they were,
Aren't there female frogs? You would say that.
but aren't there? I'm so confused all the time, Leonard. Why are you like this? At that moment, a middle-aged man pops out from behind what you now notice is a cardboard cutout of a bush, clearly placed there for eavesdropping. Well, hello there, representatives of our sweet, sweet target demographic, he says. I couldn't help but overhear you succinctly encapsulating a generic argument about reboots. We've indeed feared just such backlash from you whippersnappers. Tell me, do any of you have ideas for how we can guarantee this reboot will be a success? I bet it would absolutely impress any classmate you wish to romance. Impressing classmates you wish to romance? That's like my whole thing. Plus, I can't possibly let Leonard chime in, so... This one's boring. Oh, this one's risky because it could be fun, but it could be creativity, but it could be smarts. This one could be literally anything. This one's boring, and I don't want to be boring, so therefore I'm going to be risky. Yes, of course, when adding new characters, there's always a danger of facing criticism, unless the character is just so awesome I'm not creative enough.
Ooh, what if you add a rabbit with a beard and tattoos who is also a motorcycle?
Perfect, and he can have a PhD in selfies and kill any industry with a snap of his fingers, just like a true millennial. Plus, he's the national champion of dabbing.
Are you kidding? This sounds like some pandering nonsense.
Too late, man. He's gone, and it's gonna be amazing. And it is amazing.
TV streaming platform PM works fast, and the internet works faster, so somehow, as is always the case, even within the timeline of it being a single school day, the show is released. There's so much fan art, holy heck! It's so exciting to see such a healthy, thriving fan... Oh. Oh no. Oh god, no. Look, I love fan art of all kinds, but some of this is really, really bleak. Like, more perverted than even I want to get my tentacles on. And everyone is just arguing and screaming at each other and being so toxic and like... This was supposed to be a kid's show. No way you can look for anything about it online without being inundated with... We've ruined it. We've ruined the show. It's over. Aww. Bummer. Such a bummer, in fact, that you lose 3 fun, so now I have 1 fun. I am the least fun person at this school. And this is a school with Liam.
Liam's fun.
Liam is many things, and fun is not one of them.
I guess if I can't make money, I'm gonna go work on my least good stat.
That's fair.
Oh. I was rehearsing, and the muses themselves have descended upon me. It's intense and inspiring. That's impressive considering I think it was a rehearsal. Maybe just improv games?
You're clearly one of the musketeers, though.
Liam, with his phone, sighing.
Huh.
Oh no, he's from bands. The exact shirt he's wearing is featured on a magazine cover. Oh goodness.
You know StartKicker, that vile website where people crowdfund projects not good enough to get real investors?
That is a call-out post, Liam. Do better.
Because this video game was literally exists because of... This whole series exists because of Kickstarter. Well, today I found something of some interest. A time machine. I mean, it's clearly another terrible overpromise that will be released at least a decade after the due date. And in the end, it will be way crappier than promised, like a toaster attached to a clock.
I want a clock toaster.
A toaster attached to a clock? Genius! You discreetly wait.
Yeah, I mean, I want a clock toaster.
What if it is a clock toaster that does have a level of time machine, so that it can toast the bread after you've eaten it?
That's like a Bug Hunter song.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It makes a time machine out of a toaster and calls it the Hot Toast Time Machine.
That's a hot tub time machine joke.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there we go. Anyway. But I was sighing deeply because I couldn't help but think, supposing I were to acquire such a machine, I wonder, where in time would I go?
That's pretty cool. 1925 was between the World Wars.
Wasn't that roughly the Molassacre? The Boston Molasses incident? I can't remember, that might have been a little bit earlier. Also, wait, that was the afternoon.
I mean, afternoon is 2 to 5.
It's 2 to 5 a.m.
Oh. Time out. We need to do research.
No, it's fine, it doesn't matter.
I want to know. I want to know. We're gonna figure it out.
The Boston Molassacre, which isn't what it actually should be called, but... So there it is, somebody already...
Oh.
There was a... No, this is...
July 26th. There was a lot of things.
Petrovsky Stadium opened in Leningrad, that's probably it.
Yeah, we all know it to be true. Yeah, you can go visit the stadium.
Ah, yes. I remember 1925, July 26th, 2 to 5 a.m. It was the dusk after old Ernest Hemingway's party. Me and the boys were celebrating at good old Pamplona, drinking sangria like it was water. They even prepared a special batch for me, without those pesky little pieces of fruit. I almost never drink sangria because of those. Little pieces of fruit are the 8th thing I hate the most in my beverages, right between floor cleaner and sentient milk that has controversial opinions on opera.
Okay, but which of those is 9 and which of those is 7? Anyway.
When dawn was imminent, Ernest came to me and said,
Ah, Liam, the world is ours. We could feast on it forever.
I told him, "You're right, Ernest, but remember, I'm a vampire, and, you know, the sun also rises." And the rest is history. You're right, my friend. July 26, 1925's 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. was the best of times.
There's so many literary references happening, and I'm probably getting a third of them.
Thanks for remembering. Thanks for making me remember such fond memories. Maybe some night soon we can share some little pieces of fruit-free sangria and create new fun memories to time travel back to once in a while.
Whoa. I love booking tickets to the future.
I mean, what are you gonna do, book tickets to the past?
Yeah, with the time machine.
Okay, you got me there.
Charm and I'm so smart.
Meanwhile, my stats are bad across the board. Please, I want to do something. Yes! Last time we played this, you got every weekend activity.
Let's go.
That weekend, Liam contacts you for your advice.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want your advice. I want to hear you express an opinion, just to, see if you're capable of forming one.
Liam's voice actor in the actual game doesn't sound like this, but I'd already nailed down this voice for him well before that, the first time I heard his voice actor, so he's stuck with it now.
Specifically, I'd like you to hear your opinion on Purple's cultural literacy. Are they cultured like an artisanal cheese, or uncultured like milk?
Purple is so cultured they can tell the difference between theater and theater.
They can. I mean, so can I. I definitely heard the difference between the two words you just said. If you'll excuse me, I have to go find Purple now. For romantic reasons, not to ask him to explain what you said. Why would you think that?
Liam hurries off on his artistic mission. Silly Liam. The difference is that theater is done by actors, whereas theater is done by actors. You gain +3 creativity.
Let's go.
The difference is actually American versus British. Actually, American versus any other English speakers. I would be an awful president because I would try and immediately get rid of the office of president.
I would not fix problems that most people would, like the problems that people actually value. Those are not what I would focus on.
I'd also tell people about aliens if aliens were real and unintentionally start a panic.
I think neither of us are well equipped for presidency, because I have a tuba to practice.
Also, both of us are too young to legally be president.
Legally.
That's true. Random?
Random.
Fair enough. So I would artificially assigned I am the worst president.
Officially randomly decided.
Let's go.
Let's do my turn and then end the episode because it's a little bit long, but if we go through both turns it'll be too short. Yeah, you know what I mean. I said that backwards, but you know what I mean. I have none fun.
Go party.
I don't necessarily want fun. I want charm. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything in dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also demanding the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not a part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and +2 charm.
Hey Violet, I didn't expect to see you here.
Don't you love how at Spooky High we have so many friends and you never know who's going to show up to... Here's the plan for today, girls.
Ah, it's the Coven. Joy, Hope, and Faith.
You know our names.
Of course. It's so cool to see you guys. Say the thing. Say the thing.
What thing?
The thing, you know, the thing. Say it. Say it.
I know what thing, but I can't remember the thing. As soon as they say it, though, I'm gonna be like, yep, that's the thing they always say.
Say the thing.
We're here to save the world.
Ah, so great.
Remember when I was trapped in a totem? Remember that? And you guys were all, don't you understand what brought you from that shop? Your totem is God, ruler of the Dark Realms, an agent of destruction. We must dispose of the totem before the world suffers. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, are you kidding? That was awesome.
And then someone stepped in and succeeded or failed at something, I don't remember. I lived through so many events and things in my life, it's hard to keep them straight. But the point is, it's all fine now. Now we're on the same team and I'm totally ready to join the Coven. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get us wrong, it's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work to keep the world safe instead of just trying to belittle and or sabotage us. But you can't just... Well, 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 look who it is. We meet again.
Are you in microwave?
No, that's... Oh my god. My ears are bleeding. Who are you? What are you? Why are you? Oh my gosh, I'm a totem. I mean, I was a totem. I was a high school girl. No, I am a high school girl. Sorry, oh gosh. So, listen, I know most people are all about that Dmitri life, where they assume the reason you often turn to the good side before bad again is because of your deep forbidden love for Joy. Never. Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing. Ever. At all. A beautiful, manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance. Right, yeah, totally. But I've always been rooting for Homitri. As in you getting together with Hope. Not like Homitri from my fanfic where you're forced to work in a brothel. I'm here for one reason, and one reason only. To take from the Coven their cursed bloodstone. I take no pleasure from seeing their smiling faces, and I will take no sorrow in seeing their corpses. Fine. Okay, Coven, how are we gonna defeat him? You're not in the Coven, Zoe. But at that point, everything around Demetrius caught fire somehow, and the deadly glow lights up his dark but very sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this whilst getting Zoe into the Coven. Let's join the Coven by being like the Coven, or... I don't think I have enough boldness or fun, whichever this one is, so I guess we have to do cliched but powerful heroic one-liners and hope that we can accomplish it. Right. Yelling things does seem to be one of their more effective moves. That's so reductive of the hard work we do saving the world. You don't care. Most of the work they do interrupts those sweet, sweet prom shenanigans you engage in to try and woo one of your most charismatic classmates, so you jump in with your best Coven impression. Justice will triumph. We are here to save the world. Friends before fiends. Okay, those were actually pretty good. Huh, pretty good, indeed. As good as exactly what I intend to destroy, and I also am very pretty. So, there's that. Though your dark soul may try and snuff out our life, we will always light a match of truth and goodness. Ooh, I want to try. Can I try? Let me try. Vile creature of darkness. Zoe opens her mouth and blood gushes forth, flooding the room. Ooh, and here's another good one. She opens her mouth again and a swarm of scarabs flies out onto Dimitri. What? No, my precious corporeal form. I shall not be eaten by bugs, not today. Oh yeah, he is technically a corpse. Scarabs would. These creatures will not consume my flesh, the way my heart was once consumed by... No, it lies in the past now. Never again. Darkness is my calling. That was horrifying. Horrifyingly awesome. Actually, yes, I guess you can be an honorary Coven member. For today, at least. Woohoo! And it's all thanks to you, Violet. Can't wait to have more Coven adventures. Well, that might actually not be terrible, maybe? Did Zoe just make the Coven cool? For now, at least. You know what else is cool? +2 charm and +1 fun.
Alright.
Purple.
Except it's time to end the episode because it's long. I should have ended it before, but then this one would have the next...
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye!